Old Mick Perkins had a skin, and its name is Luna Snow. That is right, guys. This is Perkins, and, you know, some people call me corny. I just say I'm horny. I mean, sorry, I didn't, that rhyme didn't go, how I wanted to, because I'm definitely not that word or anything. But this skin is about K-pop. I know a lot of people like K-pop, but, you know, K-pop's kind of lame. You know, you get some good things like here and there, like, you know, twice, like yes or yes, but, you know, you don't really get a lot of good stuff other than BTS and Jungkook, my friends. But this one is called the Mirae 2099, and I don't know what Miguel has to do about this, but the Mirae part, or Mirae, that is actually a real world, like real in our dimension. That is a real band, and they actually, I'm actually kind of surprised they put them in the game, because like a year or two back they like got like, I guess, exposed for like cannibalizing one of their members and like just like straight up eating him. So that was weird to me that they would, you know, be back in the spotlight here for this skin. But obviously she's not part of that, because I think that was like a boy band. However, this skin, you know, I see a lot of people liking it. I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan of these colors. Like, I think the design is good for sure. I especially like the hair. The hair's probably my favorite part, where she's got, you know, this nice fade to like blue here, kind of like Miku from Fortnite. You're gonna see a lot of that. But yeah, I feel like the colors could have been better here. I understand they're trying to go for like a, you know, a futuristic vibe, which is good. And I do love this little like city background they have here. It's very, very cool, very cyberpunk. But yeah, but the thing I do like about this skin, guys, is the effects that it changes. This is a legendary skin, so you're going to have new sound effects, you're going to have new particle effects, you're going to have probably new everything, and I'm excited to check that out in game with you guys right now. Let's check it out. Primary fire. Secondary fire. Tertiary fire. I'm not. All right, guys. I'm just fucking around. I'm not that shameless. You guys know me. I'm not like, you know, I'm not like that. You know. So we're not gonna do that. That's dumb and boring and stupid. So we're not gonna do that. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna say hello to our boys, and something special about our boys here, and as you know, their names are, you know, Glicky here, Glumbo, Griggles right here, and over here is Jeffrey. And our boys here, they are starting a very wonderful podcast, and that'll be coming out on 7 p.m. on Fridays. And that podcast is going to be very, very exciting. It's going to be called Land-Shark Tank, and I'll have the logo up there on screen for you guys. But this is very exciting because these little boys here, these, you know, our favorite little friends, you know, they're gonna have their own show where they can talk about anything they want. They're probably gonna talk about probably like, you know, issues like in the world, like probably like abortion and like, you know, terrorism and stuff like that. Like, they'll probably talk about that stuff. I'm not sure. Like, I just know they're very passionate about that. Or they might talk about something funny, like, you know, like maybe they'll talk about Hawk 2 or something. You know, they love that meme. You know, they think it's hilarious. But yeah, that'll be coming soon. So, if you want more of these wonderful little bundles of joy, you'll get them soon. But that's not what we're focused on today. Today we are focused on Luna Snow here, and like I was saying, I wasn't the biggest fan of this, like, in the lobby or whatever, but in game I can definitely see the appeal, as you can already see with this little trail she gives off. So usually this is made out of ice, but now it's like a disco dance floor with music notes coming off of it. Absolutely fantastic. And something that does also happen is I think all of these sounds are different too. I mean, especially for this ice ball. I'm pretty sure that is different. But something that is definitely different is the song that plays on her shift. So all of this sounds very, very different, and I need to find some way to team up. Or, sorry, not team up, but use a little, you know, whatever her, like, orb things are called that are basically useless. Here we go. Let's see if these are any different. This does not seem to be any different. This little circular orb thing. This little snowflake. So that's kind of disappointing. Imagine if it would be cool if it was like a music note or something. Alright, I think it's time to check out her ultimate. And I'm hoping for a song change. Now, I'm pretty sure that was different, but I'm gonna check here just in case. Okay, guys, so I'm sitting here, like, checking out these ultimates, and I've gone back and forth a couple times. I don't think the music is actually different, but you can hear her vocals a lot better in the new skin. So I don't know if that's something that's, you know, honestly, that's kind of disappointing to me. You know, as a Luna Snow main, which I'm not at all. But yeah, I guess I just kind of wish that would be better, but I do want to check out her emote here, and I'm very excited to do it. And I did remember that she does have a Iron Fist team up. And there we hear that same song that I am already sick of, but let's go to... Here we go, right here. So she gets this... I guess this aura on her arm here, which is her cool arm, and we will see what happens there. And that doesn't seem any different to me, but it is still cool to see on the skin nonetheless. And I do, you know, I love the hair physics on this skin. That's probably my favorite part, along with the trail here. What do you guys think? What's your favorite part of this? Do you think it's a worthy investment? You know, I probably wouldn't have, honestly. If it was me, I probably would not have gotten this, just because I think her other skin is a lot cleaner. Not this one though. I would buy it over that one. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Alright guys, thank you for checking out this Luna Snow skin with me today, and I promised you guys, and I hold up my promise, you know, I didn't eat any chips. I didn't eat any chips, and I'm very proud of myself. I didn't eat any chips during this Luna Snow review. If you go back to my previous one, it was a whole drama. I, like, started eating chips, but I didn't. I refrained this time, and I'm, like, proud of myself. I feel like I should get, like a Chips Anonymous, like, little token. You know, those, when you get, like, a token after, like, a week of, like, not eating chips or something. I feel like I should get one of those. But yeah, I know in this video I was kind of being a hater, guys, but honestly, like, it's good. It's a good skin. Honestly, if you're like a girl, you're gonna like this skin, right? Right? With, like, women be shopping and you know, they be buying. But you know, they'll enjoy this, I think. And especially K-pop fans, you know, they'll love that song that I'm already sick of. And you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're going to get into the gameplay here, and I'm not very good at Luna Snow, so you're going to have to just accept that. I'm pretty sure all of my gameplay so far has been, I think I steamrolled one time, but it's been pretty bad. But we're going to try and change that today. We're going to try and get a very good game. And if it doesn't end up being a good game, then I'm going to probably delete my channel. So, yeah, thanks, guys, and I'll see you there. Hello, 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 my Perkins people! We are back today with another story and some gameplay here as Luna Snow, and this is a story that, you know, I tell a lot of people, especially like when I first meet them, I tell them about this, because it's so crazy. So this is a story about what happened when me and my couple of my good friends got hung over in Bangkok, in the city of Bangkok, in like Singapore or whatever it is, or like Japan or something. I don't know where it really is because I was so hungover I forgot how to even, how to even like recognize geography or stuff like that. But what had happened was it was my friend's wedding, and like I was his best man, but what had happened was we like went out partying the night before, and I think like, and I listen, I wanted like all my friends to have a good time because they were all like kind of like, they were all like, they were acting kind of weird, like kind of down in the dumps. So I wanted to like, kind of like spike their drinks for their night and like, just get them going a little bit better. So I put, I put some things in the drink, and it turned into a whole thing where like we couldn't when we woke up in this like weird hotel, we couldn't remember a thing. We couldn't remember a single thing. So we had to go and like figure out what we did the night before. And we also lost like the bride's little brother. So we had to like go like find clues, but we found his like finger in like in like a bowl of ice in like just in like inexplicably in the hotel room. So it was kind of weird. We were like all very scared. That's besides the point. We had to like figure out how to get home, like how to find this like kid. And it was honestly, guys, it did not turn out to be a good time because the first thing that happened was there was this like we found like a monkey in like a little like chimpanzee monkey in the hotel room that we woke up in, and it was just truly insane. And like one of our other friends died, and like we needed like a bunch of money from him, so it was kind of, oh, I'm glad that didn't explode. But we need a bunch of money from him, but it turned out okay in the end. Eventually, like we were like retracing our steps on where we went, and like like one of my friends, he got like a massive like tattoo like on his face. It looked like a Mike Tyson tattoo. It was crazy, like the thing he has on his face, like little symbols. Oh my god, it was like so massive, and it was his wedding, so like imagine the surprise on like his family's face when he showed up with that. Of course he got it removed by now, but it was just truly insane. And I guess the weird part to me was like I started like getting like a bond with this monkey that was in our hotel room, and he like would like climb up on my shoulders, and like we would have a great time. But eventually, like we were walking down the streets of Bangkok, and there's like those markets everywhere. We went into like a weird alley, but like a biker gang like pulled up and like started like yelling, like ask for like, give us a monkey, give us it now, give us our monkey. And it turns out this monkey was a drug mule for the Bangkok cartel, which is like how do you even explain that to your friends, like I guess he just like he was wearing a little biker jacket, and he had like cocaine in there, which is like, it was like kind of crazy that we didn't check there. But I mean, we don't do cocaine, obviously, like, so it's not, it wasn't a whole big deal, but it was weird. And it was kind of cute, like they pick up the monkey, and then they threw a little biker hat on him, and the biker hat had like a banana on it. Oh my god, that was fantastic. I mean, you don't get better than that when you get a banana and the biker hat. But yeah, so yeah, Bangkok's fucked up, guys. Like the night before, like we started like a bar fight, and like one of my friends like hired a prostitute, and like, but it was like a prostitute more like, and you know how they are in Bangkok, so it's kind of hard to tell with them sometimes. So that's like understandable that he would have done that, but he did like. He did have it up there for at least a minute or two, and this is like almost exactly like the other game like we played in the previous video yesterday, guys. Like that was an absolute roll. Anyway, we eventually found the kid. He was like stuck in an elevator or something, or like an ice machine, and we eventually like took a speedboat back to the wedding. It was crazy. But yeah, that was just the plot of The Hangover 2, guys, so... whatever. See you guys.